Shout out to my boy E. Keep it going. This for you, boy.
Check it out, man. It's a unique hustle, man. It's your boy E CEO, man. I'm here with my co-host, the lovely Miss Jamaica.
The official.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry about that. It's the
Miss
official
Jamaica.
Miss Jamaica. All right. I got you. I don't want to mess that up no more.
Okay.
I mean, every time it's just getting old, right? We got a very, very special guest in the house today, man. Man, really, in Dallas, hey, man, I'm going to be honest with you. This guy right here, man, we ran into each other too much back in the days, man. And he know too much about me. He seen me creeping in and out of places. You know what I'm saying? But it's
He got some stories I can know
No,
about?
he don't need to tell you no stories, man. It's my boy, man. He's here, man. FRAUST, man. He's in the building, man.
How we living?
Man, thank you for coming on the show, man.
Appreciate the invite.
Man, it's just it's a great thing to have you here, man. It's always love with every time we see each other, man.
Appreciate it. Yeah, it is.
Every time, man. I mean, my wife, man, she got a lot of questions, of course.
Okay.
But, man, I tell you, man, it's just, this when we started this podcast, BossTalk 101, it was really, I never knew how many people it would bring to us and how people would come, man. And some of them came, some of them said, we be there, man. Things come up, but, man, thank you for showing up, man. Oh, yeah. Thank you for coming out and blessing our game, man.
Yeah, appreciate the invite.
Steph, so what's up? What you got for Mr. FRAUST today, man?
Mr. Frost.
She ain't like she a lawyer. Like she on a panel, man.
So let me ask you a question. Why did you get into this business?
This guy sitting over here. He's one of the reasons.
Okay, wait a minute.
Go
Fresh.
DJ Fresh, yeah. Go
Okay,
DJ Fresh.
okay.
OG Fresh, Uncle Fresh.
Yeah, Paw Fresh.
Yeah, Paw Fresh.
Yeah, he ain't on the mic right now. I can scar him up a little bit.
Uncle Fresh. We were throwing, actually, before I even got in the DJ booth, we were throwing parties.
Okay.
Back in the 90s. And
okay.
I think our busiest night was a Wednesday or a Monday. We did both. And we pack out places just by word of mouth, just by telling people. Yeah, we pack out places. Mm-hmm. We started in a hotel ballroom, and then it got bigger and bigger and bigger. And I don't know. I mean, I just like being around the music. So,
music, yeah. I know every time I'm around, y'all rocking out.
So we did.
It's always a party, man.
Promoting. I've done everything.
Oh, I know. I know, man.
Bartender.
Bartender. I remember a long time ago, man. Under UTB, man, back all the way back. Yeah. We could take it all the way back to where that's where I first ran into you at, to be honest. 20 years ago now, man. Man.
How old were you when you got started?
About 18.
Yeah.
And you were a bartender?
We used to sneak in the clubs. Yeah, we used to sneak in. Yeah, I was bartending. I started bartending maybe I was 23, 24.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was, promoting and Coach Chillers, it's my family.
Yeah.
And we used to just, when we were teenagers, we throw parties in huge clubs, and pack them out. So
yeah,
while we were in high school, we were promoting clubs.
Yeah, you guys, man, making noise around the city, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Much noise. I had to ask you about the Definition DJs thing, man. Right. How'd you get caught, for us in that circle, and how did that happen?
DJ dropped. The boogie movement was going on then.
I remember the boogie movement. Yeah, them boys, them dancing boys.
Right.
They was over here. Matter of fact, Mr. Hit That and some more of them little cats, they shopped here when they were young, man. Mm-hmm. She dealt with them. I ain't know them.
Right. Well, that movement was going on, and so the Definition DJs, I got the invite to come to a meeting, and then it's been history ever since.
Okay. So who founded that whole thing?
DJ Drop, Lil E, and I'm forgetting somebody. I'm about to stop smoking, but that's another show.
Yeah. Man,
so would you consider yourself being the best DJ in Dallas?
That's a hard one right there. Let's see he's standing behind the gun right there. Everybody get ready for the answer, man.
Humbly and respectfully, I'm the best at what I do.
Which is?
I like that. I like that.
I'm the best at what I do in the gentleman's club era and just throwing parties.
Okay.
I'm the best at what
I like it. I can respect it too because of the confidence. And I ain't gonna lie, that's how I get, that amps you up, to be honest. You got to stand by that.
Right.
If you say it, you got to stand behind it. So it's like, okay, you say what? Okay, so now that pretty much makes you have to check yourself every time you're doing your thing.
I'm the best in my format and best in what's in my lane.
And for a person like me who don't know that much about the DJ industry and stuff like that, when you say the best at your format and what you do, can you explain a little bit more about what is your format compared to another person's format?
Right. Okay. So, of course, the Gentleman's Club is where I specialize in.
Okay.
We'll start there. So with the Gentleman's Club, a lot of people can't DJ in those places. There's a lot of good DJs that can DJ and do, what they do really good, but if you put them in a Gentleman's Club, they'll be lost. So I'm the best at what I do as far as that, promoting the club.
Yeah.
Inside of the club with the marketing, the flow of the club.
That makes sense.
Introducing the entertainers, talking about the specials, not hollering and screaming all night, not talking over the music. I mean, that's good for some places. That works, but where I'm from and, the thing that makes the money in the Gentleman's Club,
So when you said marketing, man, that's something else because I never, you really got to think about it because being in a club, you now have to start pushing that club so that you can make sure to keep people coming in. Right. And if you've been at other clubs, they expect it. If you come to their club, oh, he do a good job over there. He going to help with this, and that. They know that about you if they've been in the club scene or if they've been, whether it be entertainment clubs, whatever, they know what you bringing to the table. So can you use that as leverage when you're getting in the door at some places?
Oh, definitely. I mean, you got
because you bring that whole vibe that you've been.
Yeah. See, and that's crazy because I love the way how you put it because somebody thinking about a DJ that's thinking about somebody playing music. You're not thinking about that you actually have all these different aspects that you're trying to push.
Bring the whole vibe.
Just like with diffusing things in a club or setting a vibe or whatever. You control everything, a person's mood in a club. Somebody could come into a club, especially a gentleman club, come in, feeling depressed, feeling a certain way, and they leave feeling great.
Right.
You know what I mean? So kudos to you with what you do.
Well, say, man, that's a lot of late nights, man. I tried to hang out with them boys back in the early. It was in when was that we was in there? About 90s or 2000. You know what I mean? I tried to hang in there with them, but every night is not. That's serious, man.
5 or 6 in the morning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You make it home at day 30.
Do you do 7 days a week?
No. I mean, I have.
Because the gentleman club is open every day, right?
Yeah,
I have.
Okay.
Yeah, I have. Before.
I be tripping out all
every night.
Day shift and night shift.
I mean,
when do you sleep?
Daytime and nighttime.
When do you sleep? Have you ever fell asleep in a DJ booth?
That's a good question.
Not on purpose.
You being at a music going, right?
Because working so much, your body shut down. You're tired. You can't stop.
That's when that's when you got, we met a lot of celebrities and you know how they do it. You got to stay up to get the money. So the thing I could say, man, is that whole vibe, man, in Dallas, man, because y'all, man, 20 plus years, that's a long time. Everybody know you. If you mess up, your name goes with that mess up.
Right.
So I know some people that probably done got blackballed out the game just because of certain things they did, and it just pretty much ignited and pretty much took them out. Right. I ain't gonna say no name, but I just know those people got to be out there.
Oh, it's an ugly business.
Yeah, because there's no way because I'm an engineer for a company too, and I do different things, and my name being what it is, I can't get away. If I mess up, everybody know I messed up. So just think about you being a DJ or you being out there in the nightlife and you do something crazy, whether it be with whoever, it could X you out the game.
Right.
So I hate big ups, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Like I said.
So other than Gentleman Club, do you or have you done any other venues like weddings, parties?
Yes, all of the above. We started, that's what we started doing, like parties. Mm-hmm. And then that's where I went and really
specialized in.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
But we did arenas, Gas Monkey, Music Hall at Fair Park. I mean, we've done it all. We've done a lot of the places. Go DJ Fresh, he opened the door, and then we opened the doors for
other younger artists.
For a lot of the other artists and DJs and so on and so forth.
Because you're retired now, aren't you?
I did. I laid down for 2 years and then
Man,
I'm back,
they
though.
play
You're
the
back now?
they
Oh,
just
you're
like
back.
listen,
Okay,
they
I
just
didn't
like
know
the
that.
rappers,
I just
okay?
like-
They
I
go
just
they
came
just
back.
like the rappers, man. Jay-Z retired. You know, these guys, man.
came back.
I said they pump faking. He ain't, man. These people they got too much going in the city. It's
No,
like
he retired to start his family again.
yeah, it sounds
Spend
good,
time,
but
build a
but the
foundation.
city is demanding. The people know you. You're not gonna just a good worker. They not look. I tell people all the time because I'm a engineer, a system support engineer, and they be like, man, you know, we need you to find us somebody to do engineering. I said, man, everybody that's good got a job already. They ain't looking. They don't have to.
Right.
Cause now think about it, you go retire. Now you either gonna call yourself a consultant or something, but they gonna want you to come back and help them. Even if they get you in by saying, "Hey man, just come in and market it a little bit. Help me get it straight." They trying to get you. They trying to get some help, man.
Oh, I paused for 2 years. I just,
Yeah,
just-
I remember.
Really, I just took a break from that industry.
Yeah,
Just from that, format.
yeah. Well, you've been busy. I follow you on IG, so I know you're a family man.
Right.
So that's what's up.
So, but with the pause for the 2 years, I know that you spend that time with your family and so forth. Sometimes, doesn't that give leeway for someone younger and hungry to come and try to get your spot where when you come back,
Okay.
Oh, I passed it on. I passed it on. Most of them guys that's doing it now, we taught.
So you pretty much
They came from our tutelage.
y'all hand out the olive branch. So do you deal with like Mr. Hit That and all those guys?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
They all call me on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I knew that because y'all paved the
Shout
way.
out Mr. Hit That.
Yeah,
That's
Mr.
my
Hit
boy.
That. He, like I say, he started before he knew anything about that. He was dancing and coming over here getting outfits.
He's the greatest at what he do.
Yeah.
You can't touch him.
Can't touch it.
exactly.
Yeah. So
That's what's up, man. Shout out to Mr. Hit
taking
That.
the-
Boy,
take-
you know you got to
taking the
come see
break,
me.
though, I was getting calls. Hey, you want to come back? Hey, you want to come back?
Oh, so you was able to still form them. You told him, no, I'm on pause right now.
I'm playing my comeback. Like Jordan in '95.
Let me ask you something, man. Is that any time you ever got into it with an artist? Anything like that?
No, I can't say I have. I'll keep that thing on me. So no, I'm just playing. Artist. Oh yeah, I have. Yes,
Who
I
is
have.
it?
Yes, I have. I got into it with one artist, Guccimane.
What?
Yeah, me and Guccimane.
Man, I know Gucci, man. What?
We bumped heads for a few years.
You know what? I got into
For a
it with him
few
a little
years?
bit,
Yeah,
but
for
it
a few
wasn't
years.
big. Like I got into it a little bit.
Right.
I mean, can you give me a little insight?
Yeah. So we had shout out Fab Fam. Fab Fam.
Fab
is one of
Fam.
my people, right? And so we used to bring shows to the city.
Okay.
We were the first ones to bring Rick Ross and
Yeah.
a lot of them big names.
Yeah, because everybody got to come through Dallas to
Yeah.
even make everything roll for them, and a lot of people don't know
If
that.
you want to go platinum, you
got to come through
Yeah,
Dallas.
if you really want to go platinum, you got to come through Dallas.
Yeah.
Wow.
So and that goes for anybody.
Anybody.
Most of the big artists, they'll tell you, I love Dallas.
They got to say it.
But what-
Their fan bases are here.
But for a person like me who, as I said, I don't know a lot about all of this stuff, right? Why you have to come through Dallas to hit platinum to be big?
Okay, I'm gonna get to that, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna jump back on.
Yeah.
Go
Let's
ahead.
talk
Go
about it.
ahead.
I want to get into this. I want to hear.
I meant to get there, but here
I want to hear about this
and I'll put
Gucci
it all
thing
together.
because I got my little thing I can say, buddy.
So with Fab Fam, we paid him to do a song and paid him for a show. We paid him for 2 songs actually, and he didn't come through with the songs. He came and did the shows,
But he didn't come through with the
he
song.
didn't come through with the songs, and so we had to,
And you knew that he.
we had a big falling out about that. And
I mean, did you know that he got word that everything went through and he
Yeah.
knew he
Oh,
had
yeah.
supposed to do this?
Everything-
It was on. Did y'all
Paperwork
have
is on everything.
contract?
Yeah, paperwork on everything.
Okay.
Yeah, so he didn't come through. They ended up having to send the money back. We had to go through legal, stuff. But
Battle,
he sent the money back. We got the money back, but our artists, top not TNN, they they put out a diss song, and so we kind of went back and forth there for a little bit.
I never knew this,
Yeah,
bro.
and in one of his songs, he'll tell you, Jack Frost, I wish a nigga would. He says that in one of his songs.
Really?
Yeah, so.
So he was upset, like, cause you made him get right with the man. But it's business,
It's
man.
business.
But then it goes further. So I go and do
Okay.
I go and do my time, right?
Yeah.
I went and did the
Yeah.
time for possession of a firearm
Yeah.
when I was DJing at Onyx.
Okay.
So I come back home. We booked him maybe 2 months after I came home. 2 or 3 months after I came home, we booked him, and so I ain't on it no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you done with it.
It's old, but so
You know when a person do time,
I'm
they kind of
DJing.
watch everything. You know that, right?
Right. I'm DJing that night at Onyx, and you know this is during that time he was getting in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
He just kept getting in trouble. He stayed in the
when I was with him in Vegas.
but it was multiple.
Was that after he
reports.
had hit the guy in the head about taking a picture?
Oh yeah, he done him and the security.
And then they got into it
showed out.
at the mall, and he was trying to fight a dude.
Man, that was just that.
But this was
all
he went
that-
through some
all
stuff.
during
Yeah,
that time.
I dealt with him during that time.
So that night at Onyx, he pushed a girl that was trying to get a picture. His security guard jumped on somebody. That like he really didn't want to be there. And this is the time, you know.
And
He's bipolar. Well, he's
Yeah.
supposed to be taking his medicine.
Yeah.
He wasn't taking his medicine.
Okay.
So that's why he got into it. And he'll tell you, he got in trouble. You know, just led to
Yeah.
stuff that he wasn't. It's about lesson.
For sure.
And so his manager, they don't want to be there. They done got their money. He has no intention on doing the show. When
Okay.
he come to the DJ booth. He asked me to download a couple songs. I want to know what a flash drive is with your music on it. Sure, I'll DJ your show. But I want to know where your show DJ at. No show DJ.
Yeah.
That didn't look good to begin.
Don't
with.
look good at all.
Somebody with a name like that, you bring a show DJ.
Yes, sir.
So okay, yeah, I'll DJ the show. He asked me to get 3 songs. So 2 of the songs were on the internet and one of them wasn't. So I played the 2. And then he asked me to play something else. It's between you and your manager. We don't have that song. Nobody has the song. It's a new song he just did. Nobody got it. Nobody's heard it. And so his manager can't get the phone to, he can't email it or sync it.
Yeah. Ain't nothing you can do.
Then I can do about
Hands
it.
tied.
So Guccimane said, "Oh, bitch ass DJ won't play my song, so I'm gone." So he put it on me as ending his show. Oh, bitch ass.
So
DJ
he said it on the mic.
won't play my music, so I'm gone.
Wow.
And so everybody done paid all this money. We packed. People have paid thousands of dollars for these booths, tables. Been Big T fresh. They've been
Yeah. You got they ready. They done come
ready.
through.
And he don't have no intention on finishing the show, so they leaving. So I'm cussing him back too. No, bitch ass nigga, hoe ass nigga.
On the mic. Both of y'all got the mic.
He don't got no mic no more. I cut him off and then start talking.
Oh
crazy to him.
yeah. You
Told him better hurry him get his punk ass out the building before he get his ass towed up. By that
Oh.
time, I gotta tell all of Oak Cliff, all of North Dallas,
let him make it.
y'all stand down. Y'all just let this hoe get out of here. But on his way walking out, and this is the stuff I'm saying.
Yeah.
On the way walking out, I fire up the Jeezy music. I play everything by Jeezy that I can find. I'm mixing it. I'm cutting it. I'm going completely left on him.
Really?
And if you've been in Onyx, that's a long.
Oh yeah,
walk.
that's a long walk. That's a long one.
That's a long.
Yeah.
walk.
Rude. Yeah.
And then that was the closing song.
Really? And y'all rocked it all the way
Nigga,
out
I'm
just
from
like
Dallas.
that.
Yeah, and he got out there.
He must have been so
But
mad.
we didn't go back to his hotel because I told him to leave town. You need to go. So
Hear it. Get
instead
up
of them
out.
going back to the hotel, they went and caught their flight, went and took off.
Wow. So let me ask you this, just to bring a little bit more. So would you say that? Did you guys ever find closure to that? Have y'all spoken or have you reached out to him? So it's still no closure to that.
No, we good.
But the thing is, you let it go. It ain't.
I ain't
But y'all never talked again or nothing like that.
he
Man.
came back and did a show. 2
So
shows.
you seen him after that?
I mean, I don't go to his shows and nothing.
Yeah, but so y'all ain't.
I play his music.
I definitely,
I play with
like
the
I
people
said,
on here, you know what I mean? So-
I like I said, I had talked to him about a picture one time, and he was like, "Man, give me $500." I said, "Man, you ain't got no clothing line. Up. This was an old Gucci, you know."
And this was in Vegas.
This
for
was in
clothing
Vegas.
shows
We
and
all
stuff
had a
like that.
clothing show, so I was like, me and my guys was together, and it was like, I was like, man, you might well take a picture. Been here 3 days together because that's how I be. We was at the same hotel for 3 days, and I had seen him prior to that, so we've run into each other a couple of times when you know how we doing it. So we out. And I'm thinking we cooler. Me and Rocco, Rocco was there too, and he was there, and his wife now, Keisha, was with him too, and them the only 3 was together. And but me and Rocco had been walking around, talking, like hanging out in the casino together. So I thought all of us was cool, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, we might well go and take a picture. We all here, me and Rocco had already took the picture. And he was like, man, I don't want to take no picture. And he was like, I'm like, okay, what's the hell wrong with about the picture? You know what I'm saying? Then he was like, man, I don't like taking them. We kept, because we were just talking back and forth. I was like, okay, well, I said, okay, well, shoot, man. I said, all right, good. He said, give me $500. So I was like, give me $500. I'll take a picture with you. I said, nigga, you ain't even got no clothing line. But I realized, because I'm doing it for the store, I'm doing it for the hustle. Right. That's what I do it for. I'm just trying to do it to where when people come around, they know that we interlinking about the clothes. That's all I cared about, really. And my customers to see it, the ones who come in here and shop with me. So, but after that, he was a little aggressive, went upstairs, put a tank top on, come back downstairs with a tank top on. I'm not playing. And then he went back upstairs. It was crazy. But like I said, before I seen him, he shook my hand and walked up to me and talked to me. So, like you said, maybe, but now, I see a different guy. Yeah, it's a different Since guy. He came home, the clone Gucci or whatever they want to call him, he seemed like he done changed up a lot. I'd be interested. I would be interested in to see how he rocking. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully one day. But the thing I could say, man, I know you in the city. He ain't the only guy to come through the city. You have to deal with a lot of these artists that come through the city, far as you bringing them in like y'all do. So, I know it's some great stories out there, positive stuff that, which one of them that struck you off the positive thing? You couldn't believe how nice they were. Good guys.
Man, 50.
50 was real cool?
Yeah. Ross.
Everybody real. Yeah, you know what? I said that, man. It seemed like almost, I don't know, it seemed like how the money get, the more humble they become. Yeah, everybody happy seemed like when the money started going up.
Right.
Yeah, man. So what you got else for us, Steph? Oh, well, we still got time. Go ahead.
Okay. Because I know with your industry. No, you didn't answer that other question about Dallas.
Okay.
So
what was it, Steph? Repeat it.
Let me see. You were talking about when everybody passing through Dallas, you have to pass through Dallas to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
okay, so the people here love music.
Definitely.
Like nobody else. For an example, Nicki Minaj, when she came, before she retired, when Nicki Minaj came through here, she went on social media and she let everybody know, man, the energy in Dallas is just like everybody says it is. That's the best show. Like, people say this, when they come perform here, it's the best because they fan bases are so deep here.
Yeah.
And so it's like you could just stand there and hold a microphone and your fans will do the whole show for you.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of what she did. Jay-Z, I mean, you name them. Beyonce, a lot of them have said that, man, we go through Dallas. It's crazy. So when Dallas embrace you, you can go platinum right here alone.
But that's so crazy because then, like, okay, I'm from Jamaica, so I'm into the reggae.
Right.
And the reggae network here in Dallas compared to Houston they support like crazy out there. Right. Like when artists comes in, they prefer to go to Houston because of the turnout, the money, the everything Houston compared to Dallas.
Right.
So you're talking about Dallas with
certain genres.
Yeah. But with that genre, how is Dallas compared to Houston?
I mean,
it's a difference.
Yes,
man. It's totally different because it seemed to me like we didn't have our own.
It's a little different from ours, so it's more. It might be more, Jamaicans there.
It got to be because when we didn't have our own like artists here either. Like for a long time, people just coming through here just making money because we didn't have we used to embrace everybody artists but our own for many years. To me, I'm on the outside looking in.
Because Houston have a lot of
they got their own rappers, but here we always embraced whoever was hot. I think that helped out a lot. You know what I mean? So
Houston's a port city too, so a lot of stuff come through there and then it travels north.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah, and being Houston, fourth largest city, in the United States, so it makes it
Dallas,
different.
I mean Dallas and Fort Worth.
Yeah, definitely. You gotta say Funky Town. The man, Twisted Black. Man, you remember him, man? Peeping Tom. No, don't make me go there now.
Yeah. So when you say Dallas, Fort Worth, and
yeah, shout out to Fort Worth, man.
So back in the days when you used to have like, I'm sure used to have like DJ battles and stuff like that. Have you done that and
no,
never got into that?
No, I haven't. Because I started out DJing on a CD player.
Okay, so you weren't back in the days when they had the turntables and all of that.
My format, we didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? We weren't using that because you introducing the ladies, talking about the drink special, promoting the club, talking shit to the guys, whatever. But no, I never got the technical side. You know, I didn't get that until 2012. And then I started learning, you know, how to, you know, mix a little bit and scratch. People just don't openly show you that.
Dude.
Especially in this business, the guys
they trying to keep their craft to themselves, ain't they?
I mean, it's a lot of wonderful. I'm talking about great DJs that'll give you the game, and like when I came home, fresh, chaotic, smooth. You know, they just dump their libraries on me.
Let me ask you this:
set up my laptop. You know what I mean?
That's what I was about to ask you.
That stuff that DJs they won't do.
Yeah.
And
That's love, man. That's love.
That's in every business.
Let me say this: Did you when you was locked up? Did you like when you get out? You gonna be a DJ? You gonna DJ? That's what you gonna do. I mean, you have a lot of time to think, bro.
I had already had spots open for me when I came back. I just didn't know which one I was gonna take.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, you be thinking like okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I know, I can relate. Right. I just know when I do, I gotta make sure it hit. Frost in the building.
We here.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you so much, man. So Steph, Miss Jamaica official. Like my boy said a while ago, and she didn't answer him. He was going out the door. The official Miss Jamaica. So what else you got? I know you got questions after questions.
Okay, so you said that you are back out of retirement.
I am.
How long do you intend to stay without doing?
Until I get a couple championships.
Championships?
Yeah, I need 3 more championships, like Jordan.
Oh, they do championships in?
Yeah.
Explain that. No, I didn't know you. Like y'all pulling my leg.
No, I'm speaking literally, I guess you would say.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Till I give me some more wins, you know.
Okay. Yeah, so you don't know how long that might take you.
I haven't put a date, time, or nothing on it.
Yeah.
Until you just get tired of it. Do you ever get tired?
I don't think you can just put a date on anything, man. Like I say, they call you and you ain't gonna just turn. If somebody really needs you, you ain't gonna just tell them no. Like, especially if they need you and you've been rocking with them and you've been there for them a long time.
But are you back full time or part time?
I guess in the DJ, this will be full time, right, Fresh? 3 shifts a week. That's
all the way back in, man.
Yeah, 3 shifts a week. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and then just event nights.
Okay.
And Friday, Saturday is usually the best nights anyway, and Tuesday is usually a good night too. So you got all the good nights.
Yeah, they gonna put him on. They gonna put him right. He ain't gonna go in there.
But I do so much more than just DJ. Like I consult.
I just said
and
that.
Manage too. So the places that I go,
you running the whole operation.
I'm managing, I'm marketing. You know what I'm
saying? And they got to take care of you on all that, right? Yeah. All stream, all all different. Yeah, that's what's up.
Like 3 income streams.
Man, I want to ask a question, and it may be a little out there, but okay, explain to me the tip out process. What is that all about? I want to hear the tip out process, and does it vary? Because I've been to ecstasy, and you want to try to get in, and you got to pay to get past everybody. Then you bump them off. Then you get inside, and then you get inside, and once you get inside, you go in and spray a little bit, may give them $1 or $2 for that. Then you get up to the you ain't gonna get your wings yet. You working your way in that thing. Wait a minute. So you sit there, and then one girl will sit down beside you, and she say, "I'm gonna go home." When you're there early, I said, "What's wrong?" She say, "I can't even make tip out." I said, "Huh? I gotta pay this man tip out." Well, so explain to me, does this work different at every club, man?
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much the same. So tip out is I think we can't. That's not the legal term you can use.
Oh, okay.
The legal term
is that the legal term or no?
What is the legal term?
The legal term is it's an entertainer fee. Or it can be called,
that's what they call it, entertainer fee.
You have to rent your space.
Well, I'm just telling you what the girl told me, tip out.
Okay,
she got to pay tip out.
Let's go there. So she has to pay a fee to, she's a contractor. So she has to pay, a fee to be in this particular
So they get a
space.
1099. So.
So you get a locker, supplies, whatever you need to, be your best.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
they pay a fee for that. Every club is different. Area 29 in Houston, shout out DJ Eric, you might pay a tip out of, 100, 200.
Really?
Wow.
Just depending on who coming and what night it is.
So as soon as you
Fort
come,
Worth at Pinups.
really?
There's a scale. If you come in from this time to this time, you pay this fee. If you come from this time to this time,
I know it's something
you pay
to
this
it
fee.
because some girls
Yeah.
come late when they the big money people. They like, I'm just
So
going in at this time.
It costs a little more for that.
They don't care because they trying to stunt in a sense too. I'm gonna sleep late. I go in. I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna come. I don't need but 2 hours.
Some of them got jobs, Some of them nurses.
Some of them, you right. Some of them got jobs.
Managers at stores.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised who dance. But,
Oh yeah, you definitely.
but they got jobs and they have to get there late, or they got to set their kids up.
It's straight up business too.
So let me ask you a question. What is the craziest thing you've ever seen in the Gentleman's Club while you were playing?
Oh wow!
That ever happened? That just wowed you, like, I can't believe that just happened. He's like, do I want to say?
Is DJ Fresh sending these questions?
No, not that one. That's her. That's her.
All right, is this G rated? Or we
No. You hey man, you can. Hey,
He asked the same
He
thing.
asked the same thing and told us the craziest story.
Did he?
He's told us a crazy, and then he told us the one
That
was
was touching.
touching.
Mm-hmm.
So you can do both.
All right. So the craziest for me would be Old Man EJ. Old Man EJ has been to every gentleman's club since Lady Love.
Really?
So Lady Love.
Oh, come on, man.
Was
Lady
the
Love.
first. You know what I'm saying? That's Lady Love. That's what the youngsters don't know that, but Lady Love was.
The youngsters don't like. I was at Lady Love
Lady
like
Love and
religiously
UTV.
every day, and that's what I done.
I never
If you
heard
can
of
go
it.
back further than Lady Love, somebody please tell me.
No, I was at Lady Love.
As
That's
far
what-
as the urban market,
I don't know nobody else.
it's this guy
With Star Child at the door.
yeah, Star Child.
Yeah, don't play,
EJ
man.
likes Star
Don't
Child.
play, man.
Yeah, Dr. Love. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Okay, so what happened?
So his name's EJ. He go to all the places. All the DJs know him. Real cool older guy. And so he would always tell us when he die, he want to go in a place like this with an entertainer, with an entertainer on him, dancing because that was his thing.
Yeah.
He'd raise his family, wife passed on.
Yeah.
Kids grown and doing their thing.
Wow.
So he come hang out with us.
Yes, sir.
And he always tells me but he was saying in a joking manner, but he was serious. When I die, I want to go in a place like
Don't
this.
tell me he died there.
Yes, in
Oh.
in Onyx during day shift with a girl on his lap,
Whoa.
Wow.
just like he said, with a girl on his lap. Old man EJ, rest his soul.
How old was
Oh
it?
man.
Y'all don't know?
So he wasn't that old.
No, he
63?
He between 65 and 70.
But a crazy thing. Okay, so my next question is, how did it affect the dancer? How did?
She went on to kept working. I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, she
Because to know that he had passed
she was
away
messed
right
up,
there.
but everybody knew, and if you go to any one of these places, they'll tell you, "Old man EJ is the truth." He's a sweet old guy, man. So come through, always
Tipping out.
Did she quit?
everybody love him.
Take care of
Black
everybody.
Club, white club, just
Take care
cool.
of him.
And it wasn't even so much of the handing people money. He was just nice to everybody.
Yeah.
He was always
That's
always
That's
pleasant.
how you went.
Because I
Yeah.
can't imagine how she must have.
But she was
felt.
messed up. She was messed up, But then when we explained it, she was like, okay. So, it was funny, but it was sad because he was gone. But it was funny too because that's my guy. He,
Did she? I mean, was she working him over? I mean, that's the whole game. Like, did she dance him to death?
She made his heart go out.
Yeah, man. I don't know the girl, but keep her away from me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was in a bar chair.
What?
Just sitting there chilling.
And she went in.
He just went to sleep. It wasn't painful. He just.
Wow, man. I never
Peaceful.
heard that before. I think the thing I could say is, man, y'all see so much, man. That man, I'm out.
Because everything comes out in the nightlife. Nightlife, you can see
They
it
out
all.
there. They out there. It's going down in that nightlife, man. So Onyx, how many clubs would you say you? How many clubs have you worked at in your career? The last DJ that was on here couldn't figure it out.
That I had residencies at maybe 8.
8? That ain't bad. That ain't
maybe 8, 12.
That ain't bad.
So
Yeah,
you
8,
have
12.
longevity
He
in a
make
club.
it a
You don't
movement.
ever
He
move
make it a whole
on.
because
That's
of
what I
all
think.
those titles, the management, the this, that. That's a
So they
that's
can't
a good
afford to
asset.
let you go.
Once they got you, they got you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's up. I mean, that just shows you doing what you're supposed to do when you go in there and you making a lot of stuff, keep going and people.
Right.
That's a good conversation too. People like he do a good job. You know what I mean? He doing his thing like, and that's who I would want to be helping me if I had my business. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I would be trying to do.
I know that earlier you said that you are the best in your
what he do,
genre,
yeah,
and what,
and
you
what
do.
he do.
What makes you the best? What? Because I'd be thinking
She
about.
tried to get that out of you a while ago too.
Because I'd be thinking about people doing
trying to-
tricks. Because me, I love.
My the thing that's made me.
I think it's because all of the titles and the.
Let him answer.
No. I'm listening. I hear what he's saying.
The thing that made me really
Stand out.
get notoriety or stand
Right.
out was my communication with the customers.
Oh, what I was about to say.
I learned everybody's name.
Okay.
So when I see y'all come through the door, imagine I've been doing it all this time.
You
Y'all
shout
walk in the
people
door.
out.
Y'all, it's like being in New York. I got the echo on, unique hustle in the building, music going, introduce people. Look, shit, okay, that's somebody.
Yeah.
And people like that too. Like
Yeah.
to be recognized. A lot of
Right.
people come in and out of the same places. You know
That's
what
what's
I mean?
up.
Or they appreciate you, acknowledging
Acknowledge them,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying?
Yeah.
And that's people on a whole, because even in the industry that we're in and retail, when customers come in and you can recognize them by name and act like you've known them forever and stuff like that, that makes an impact on somebody. It's not just about the dollar I'm spending.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
I learned everybody's name. I would shout everybody out, no matter if you were a truck driver or a politician, whoever.
Mm-hmm.
You come in the building, I see you, I acknowledge you. And also I take requests.
Okay.
I take requests. DJs don't take requests. A lot of them too Hollywood or they think they too big to take requests. I take requests.
Really?
Man.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Have you ever went to a DJ booth and the DJ told you not right now? I didn't play your song. That happens.
You seem like a very savvy businessman because of how you speak about your marketing and everything like that. Are there any other business adventures you're in right now other than just being a DJ?
I got a transportation service.
Oh, you do?
Right.
Okay. Would you like to tell us about it while we're on here?
I got when I stopped DJing, I was doing installations. I was doing installs like for putting security systems in tractor trailers for Amazon and different companies like that through a subcontractor. And one of the guys I met, his name was Don. I spoke to him about the transportation game because that's what I wanted to be into. Shout out Don. My Uncle Charles too. So Uncle Charles has 20 box trucks, and so I like the transportation. So I branched out. I got my first one, and then
awesome.
We've been in
and he's doing very well.
We're doing all right.
That's
got no
good.
complaints.
That's good.
Yeah. So that's what when I left the game, I went to that because.
And it can run without you since you're going back into being a DJ now full time.
It can, but I like to be in the mix. I ride around all day and make money, listen to my music, hit my hookah.
But the thing, what was amazing to me when we was in Vegas, like I said, one girl knew you. Just people, they seem to know you everywhere. If they've been through Dallas, they know you. So that's the one thing I like the way you guys move because everybody I run into, like I say a lot of times, that's how I'll be like, they're my guys, right. And it's real. Like it ain't
genuine.
Yeah, like it ain't like I'm not dropping a name. I'm just saying I don't rock with nobody else, and I don't even go no more. But if I go, I know my way around. I know where I'm gonna go to. Right. I know who I'm gonna go to, and I ain't, whether it's you, Do Right, shout out Do Right, or I don't call him that, but Fresh, but I don't call him that. I don't know why.
It's Craig.
Yeah, this is my guy right there, man. I can't get it. I can't get down on it like that. We go too far back,
Alan Gilbert.
There it is. That's me. I'll be called. That's the way I do it, man. He like, man, I know you can't find my number in your phone. I said, man, I got Alan in here. So man, the thing I do want to say, man, is what do you think? Well, you want to do top 3 artists? Mm-hmm. Let's do that. Yeah, let's get that out the way. Cause you've been in the business a long time, and it don't matter to me what how you dice it and slice it. I just want 3 top 3 artists of all time. Right?
Of all time.
I mean, dead or alive. I mean, but see, because I know you deal with music.
What genre?
I'm not.
Any
I don't
genre.
care what
Doesn't
genre
matter.
you did. Top 3.
So can I do 2 genres?
Nope.
No,
Just
no,
one?
you can mix it. 'Cause
No.
you can have pop.
Oh, you can have whoever in
rap.
it. You can mix it.
You can mix it. Anybody.
Oh, just mix it. Okay.
Yeah, you can mix it. But I just
So
want 3.
you can't do 2
Top
top 3.
artists of all time.
Right.
Michael Jackson.
Wow. you and your kinfolk, y'all a lot alike.
Yeah.
Mike.
You can't really. I can't debate that. I do this controversially,
It'd
to
be
be
so
honest
crazy
with
they
you.
come up with the same
I
top
want to
3.
see. Let's just see if they talked
Okay.
about this, because they probably watched the segment.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Who's the next
That's
one?
a good one.
Yeah. I had the glove, the jacket.
I did too, and I had a curl.
I
Just in
didn't play.
case y'all don't know, I had a curl. I got a football picture to prove it. We'll be putting that up soon once it come back, because these curls coming back.
Yeah.
I just don't know how they gonna come, because I can't grow it. Go ahead. Who we got
Number
next?
2, entertainers, performers, all time.
Yeah.
Tupac.
This is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I don't like this, man. These guys cheated. You know, I don't like this, man.
Tupac, and then
who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 3 is a couple.
Okay, so that's different.
Thank you.
Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Okay. You know, I don't like, you guys, I don't understand.
We didn't talk
No,
with
you
interview.
guys, I got to say this,
You
man.
said the same stuff, Cuddy?
The first 2. But the thing I'm saying here is
Because your
this.
third was who? Was it Biggie? Yeah, his third was
And I
Biggie.
just
Shout out
want to
to Biggie,
remind y'all again that you are in Dallas, Texas. You are from the South, and I know that you guys are rating this by. And I know I said greatest of all time, but you had great people in Beyonce. Thank you.
Yeah, Beyonce
Thank you.
Yeah,
Nah.
Beyonce. Because Beyonce's
Nah.
from Houston, so
I need something here, man, because we put a lot of work in the game, and I
Did you
don't.
notice how I said
This
Beyonce
is Southern
and Jay-Z?
hospitality.
You didn't see that?
I ain't saying regional. I want you guys to recognize the South for what they done in the music industry, where it was overlooked for many years.
So maybe you need to change the question.
I don't want to change the question. These folks need to get it together. I'm gonna get my youngsters back on here, because I had one the other week. They said one guy said no. He said Lil Boosie.
Lil Boosie.
Of all time, and he said Webby, and then he said Mo
Boosie,
3,
Webby, and Mo 3.
Mo 3, Mo 3, Mo 3, and this was it. And I love the fact that these youngsters just give you whatever the hell they want to give you.
I mean, that's who he know though. That's what he grew
That's
up.
what they,
you know what I'm saying? That's what he knows.
But that's why I like it. The segment is great. I love it. I love to hear everybody's thoughts. But I do like I said, I love to get a platform for the South too, because I know already where we at. We in Dallas, Texas, man.
He said Boosie, Webby, and Mo 3.
That's what he said.
Shout out Mo 3.
Shout out Mo 3, man. How was that? I ain't asked that question to nobody. How did that affect the music game, you think, far as how that, because that was crazy the way that
We
happened.
gonna see.
I mean, far
guess
as-
when the pandemic is over and the shows and stuff start back up, I guess.
I
we'll
just,
see.
and the reason I say that is because
hurt a lot of
it
people
hurt a
feelings,
lot of
man.
people
Yeah, it
feelings,
hurt.
but then
It
it
was
real. It was real. It was
Because
like a gloomy
you knew
deal.
him personally.
I know all.
You know all
them
of
cats,
them.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was playing their music when they handed it to me on a CD.
CD.
Yeah,
You know
so
what I'm
it's
saying?
so you see all of
When
it.
they brought me a CD and put it in my hand.
I would often ask, do the OGs ever say anything to try to bring things together?
Yeah, so, you
Do
know,
anybody say, let's meet up and talk and let's
do.
figure this out?
Yep. But once sometimes you have to have a bout lesson, or you gotta bump your head. So
Yeah.
you can say it all day, and you can try to get them together, try to get people together to squash.
Yeah, because you guys been in the game so long. I know that you got the ear of a lot of those guys.
Dallas is one of the grimiest, if not the grimiest. Dallas Fort Worth together is the grimiest in the music industry.
Really?
Yeah, man.
They got a lot of
just died. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
You know, King Von up where they from. You know,
Yeah.
these cats are killing each other.
Yeah, I see
You
it.
know what I'm saying? So
Like I said,
it's
when
grimy.
once Nipsey and
grimy,
Pop Smoke and
You know,
all of
Nipsey.
these cats, man.
But you would think, just like what you
It's-
said, you would
it's-
think
it's
that the
horrible.
You would think the OGs
that
could.
that the younger people would respect the OGs, but then at the same time, because OGs got a lot of pull, you know, you would think that. But then you have some young people who want to be that position that don't care and don't, you
Do
know
you
what I
think
mean?
that-
When you can't tell somebody something, you can't tell
You
them
think
nothing.
this
try.
put a real, you know, I heard certain people say that it put a, you know, this Dallas, if you're out of Dallas right now, music wise, you should be able to, because they watching Dallas right now because of all this stuff. And I say to myself, is that the stigma we want?
No.
Yeah, and that's not necessarily true.
Yeah.
We don't want to fool with them down there because that's the way they acting.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you know, you just a way to carry yourself. Certain things you don't want to stoop to that level.
Right.
And
you know, a lot of these cats get yes men and fake OGs and people, you know,
yeah.
that don't have their best interest at heart.
Yeah, and it was crazy because, like I said, when Boosie, when that happened with him, right around the same time, it was crazy, man. Like I said, it just all happened, just like domino effect, you know. And I hate to see the city because I done met Boosie and a couple of those guys yelling all.
And he always seemed like he had a good personality when I see him on
yeah.
Instagram.
Well,
and stuff
like I
that.
said, I think we got to come together for us, the South, go and try to get everybody to start showing love, man. I know everybody like, we ain't trying to hear that. We gangster. But I've been there, bro. You know, like I said, I've been young. So I know because I've been young and hot-headed. And I know already it's going to take, like you said, the bumping of the head sometime is the best teacher. I mean, oftentimes I know prison saved a lot of different people.
Yep.
I would think I was a prime candidate facing life sentence. I think prison, I think that right there.
Them cats haven't been in prison.
No, that's what I made a statement and I went viral talking about when Dolphin Gotti had that issue. Like, you guys ain't never had no, you know, if you go through some real serious time, look at Gucci. When he went through that serious time,
See, he ain't tripping no more.
yeah, it'll stop. It'll stop all that.
Combination of, I'm sure, prayer. He
that's
got
right.
A solid woman.
There you go.
Like yourself.
Yes, sir.
You know, so
You as well.
when you know, hey,
It teaches, and you get
that's
older.
leveling up right there.
You know what? In the movie Life, it say
you
we
know.
got old. You know, and then the next phase come in.
You watch that movie, boy.
I love it, man. That's my favorite
my
movie
goodness.
too. Do you watch
All
it
the
like
time.
that, like
My
me?
favorite movie.
That's me and you.
Watch it to this day.
He used to be watching Django for probably about 4 months. He'll get a movie and watch it over
Yes,
and
sir.
over again.
That's me. I can go do it right now.
Know?
He's
I
on
keep
Back to
seeing
the
stuff.
Future now.
Yeah,
He's
every
on
time.
Back to the
Keep seeing
Future.
stuff that you
Oh,
didn't see.
I watch it all day long.
Yeah, you keep
Yes, sir,
seeing
man.
stuff.
What? Anything else you got?
No, baby,
Hey,
that's
man,
it.
you did a great job, man.
appreciate you
We
having
appreciate
me,
you for coming by, man. You guys are blessed in this Boss Talk 101 platform. I got, you know, and like I said, I'm bringing people back, man. I got surprises and all type of stuff I'm doing. So at the end of the day, man, hopefully I can get you back on the show at some point, man. Like I said, for you coming over, it's a blessing. Me and my wife, we in Georgia when we was in Vegas together. Yep. I know that was heaven sent, bro. And I'm be honest with you, man. Congratulations on the family. I know you're gonna do great things. I'm watching you on IG. Are you on any other platform outside IG? Facebook too?
Everything is the same. Just Instagram is It's Frost, but everything else is One Jack Frost.
Okay.
Are you on
Number
Snapchat?
one.
Not Snapchat. TikTok.
No, I ain't on TikTok.
I'm a TikTok king, man.
Oh, you? Yeah, I ain't on TikTok yet.
Oh, I need to show you that.
You hear me?
I'm gonna
Don't show her that.
I need to show
I'm a
you that
TikTok
one.
king.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I mean, but it wasn't
everything
right.
else is
It wasn't right. I'll be trying to calm that down. I'm about to change that whole channel too on TikTok. I'm gonna change it to number. I'm probably changing it to
Boss
Unique
Talk.
Hustle or Boss Talk. I got so many people on there, but I didn't. I got to change it up. Say, man, check it out, man. It's a Unique Hustle, man. It's Boss Talk, man. I'll let your boy. Quit.
Yeah, that boy E
Rocking hard in a.
Stay in these streets, he ain't never gonna
You like that one?
Yeah, that boy E grinding hard in the
XO.
Yeah. You know it, don't you? Never.
That's my favorite.
Hey, now you have to say something, man.
It's your favorite? Okay.
That does not mean that it's gonna be his favorite.
Start all that,
Yeah,
man.
that applaud. Make sure you get that applaud.
Here we go, man. This another young cat. Now he didn't mix it down, so don't judge him.
Eat my dick.
Yeah.
More like a boss, talk like a boss. Unique fashion, I don't care what it costs. This ain't the trick that you get it to
Hi, mama.
Splash like a bottle of boss. He got a nigga dripping in some water, and I just dropped the QP for my daughter. Feeling calm like a baller, real big shot caller. More like a boss, talk like a boss. Unique fashion, I don't care what it costs. This ain't the trick that you get it to mall.
Unique fashion. I don't care what it costs.
That's what he said. Ain't nobody heard that, but see.
For my daughter, feeling calm like a baller, real big shot caller. Unique family, fashion game, unique change, unique reality. We going on like what the fuck is gravity? These niggas stuck in their feelings and mad at me. Probably cause he got me feeling expensive and looking extravagant. Walking this bitch
He
like
got
I'm
me
a
feeling
girl.
expensive.
And extravagant.
Oh shit. You already know what the fuck going on. And check on my shoes, Versace cologne. The cool on my body, they color two-tone. Everything you see, I got it on my own. I been coming strong, got it off the bone. Put a nigga on, finna buy a home. Drop another song harder than a chrome. You need this, I want that. DRM, got my back. Unique fashion, really booming like the trap. We been running laps, trying to chase a rap. You ain't doing that, never interact. I don't do the cap, I don't for a rest. Nigga said he hustle, but he look relaxed. More like a boss, talk like a boss.
I like that.
Yeah. We got one more.
I like that too.
You know what I don't like about that?
What?
The bass in it remind me of, when you in a country and then folks be driving past with an old car and the bass is booming and it don't match the car. That's what that sound like to me. Like the boom is, the bass is just too, no, it didn't go good with it.
I like that tempo.
Yeah. It's a little different, man. I ain't gonna lie. We got one more. One more. I gotta find it though, but we got one more. It's still on there playing it cool. Oh dang, what did I just do? I had it too.
It's on the screen right there.
No, I'm having problems. Oh, I can't see it. What a music
Click the
thing.
music thing up there.
At the
Music
top.
no.
Is that music?
That's
right
it.
there?
You just minimize the
Okay, cause I sure don't see it. On
Bought a roller, then I rinse it.
Hold on. Let's bring that back. I can't see this on my computer. Look, come here.
Yeah.
No, it's right there.
No, I'm talking about this.
I just guess I don't
I can't see that on my
And I
computer.
just got it from E.
I gotta get my
Fashion
screen fixed.
You know the hustle, you know.
I like this one too.
Huh? What? Young nigga do what I please. I just cash out on the jeans. All of my fashion unique. And I just got it from E. I just took a flight from the D. Boy, I just do what I do. It just be me and my crew. All of us rocking the cool. See the diamond, know I floss. Don't ask me how much it costs. Few bills on the jeans. Work hard, play close. Good, great. I just be eating on steak. You can go grab you a plate. Long as you eat at the table. You know the ball is
Somebody said they don't really
All
just
of my
say
clothes
the.
expensive. Got the money out the mud. Wash it out before I spend.
Somebody was saying that they're talking about everything but the clothes and all kind of stuff. One of them old DJs came through here. I don't know him. Yeah, he talking about Bentleys and everything else, but I think he doing it just to bring the energy about he feeling good, cause you feel good when you go buy some clothes. So you don't really feel right when you put on new clothes or something. Think about how you put a new shirt on, how you feel. You feel alright.
And I just got it from E. I just took a flight from the D. Boy, I just do what I do. It just be me and my crew. All of us rocking a coupe. See the diamond, know I floss.
What do you think?
Don't ask me how much it costs.
What do you think about it?
Few bills
It's okay.
So out of all three, who is number one?
Great.
Out of all of them, which one you like the most? Second and
I
third.
just took a flight from the D. Boy, I just do what I do. It just be me and my crew. All of us rocking a coupe. See the diamond, know I floss. Don't ask me
Not
how
only
much
the
it
words,
costs.
but the beat.
Few bills on the jeans.
She own it.
Work hard, play close. Good. Great.
What did Fresh say?
What did he say?
You can grab you a plate. Long as you sit
Yeah,
at the
you
top.
know, I'm gonna
we
be
tell
honest
you what
with
he
you.
said afterwards,
I'll tell you
after you say-
exactly what he said.
No,
Nah,
after-
we ain't.
no.
No, the
Let
way you
him
just
say-
said that was your best song. I tell him what I
No.
want him to.
No. Let him give his.
Let him give his opinion
But I
first.
tell
What
you,
you say?
I can't tell you. Jack.
No, you got to say your thing first.
Oh, I'm gonna give you mine.
Yeah, give you.
I already
Yeah.
got it in order.
Okay, go ahead.
that's what I'm talking about.
Go ahead.
2, 1, 3.
2, 1, 3.
But
So
I
he
would-
liked that. He liked my boy, a Nike B.
I would rotate all of them.
2, 1, 3.
No, but which one you?
2, 1, 3.
2,
2, 1,
1,
3. Nike B.
Yeah,
You
I
heard
like
it.
One.
He talking about XO. He like the girl. They
XO
like
come
the girl.
second, bro.
I like.
Yeah, I like
was
XO.
I like
like
Nike B, man.
two
That's,
first.
I like that boss. More like a boss. Talk like a boss.
first,
Unique fast.
one.
Don't care what it costs. I like that one.
He talking about a Bentley, man.
Yeah,
No,
that one
not
is
that
number
one.
3.
That was 3.
Oh, okay.
I like 2. That I mean, he.
The
What you
Money Man
think?
sounding
He
dude.
know him because he's been here on the song.
You don't remember.
Oh, you high, ain't you? You brought
He
your ass
looking
over
like-
here high.
Yeah. Number 2. I like number 2.
I think 2 was the first.
Number one.
I like number
love
1. I like 2 and 1.
You like Nike better than XO? But Shamari on my TikTok, she said it's a hustle.
Which one?
The
Number
kid, yeah, number 1. I mean number 2, the one you said 2 1. Yeah, that hustle because I play that a lot on my intro on that TikTok.
You played that one first.
Yeah, but I play it on my TikTok, and them kids done got on my TikTok cause of her and it's busted challenge, and they laughing because I.
Oh, because we did the busted challenge.
Yeah, we had to do the busted
He
challenge.
did it too.
Well, yeah, I come through like this. It was real cool. It wasn't gay.
dropped
Yeah, we keep it cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
You dropped it.
I was with my wife,
So
man.
you dropped it.
Whatever, man. You want to make it something else, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter when you.
I'm with my wife. He know what it
Drop
is.
the rock.
You know.